The three laws of religion. So before we go, let us give you an overview. In this world, there are approximately 4,200 to 4,800 religions in the world, approximately, and approximately 8 billion people, like 800 crores people, are living in this world. And the top five religions are: first, Christianity, with 230 crores people, like 2.3 billions. Then the second position is Muslims. There are like 1.8 billion peoples, like 180 crores people now. Then the third position, there is an atheists and non-believers, or uh, uh, affiliated, non-affiliated people are there, like 120 crores people. Then in the fourth, it's Hindus, that's 1.1 billion, that is 110 crores. Then in fifth, it comes Buddhist, is like 50 crores people in the world. So let's start with uh, law number one. So the first law is AR equals MFP into B. Now AR stands for all religions of the world, like 4,000 above religions in the world currently. Okay, so all religions is equal to man-made. F, I means fake, fraud. P is a propaganda, like it's into B, that is a brainwash, that brainwash the people. So these are the real laws. If you see the world and history, you will see that all the religions are man-made. Whatever they claim, they're like Muslim claims that these are not exactly, it was not a man-made, but all the books that are written, okay, religions in this 2000 or 3 or 5,000 years, okay, recently written in whatever languages, these books, whatever, these are all created, are byproduct of human beings, the man-made. These are their fake and fraud. These are propaganda that they have created. And because why it is fake? Because there are tall claims in all these religions, like Christianity, Muslim, or Hinduism, okay, like soul, spirit, God created humans, the earth, okay, the monkey god flies, okay, all these things in Hindu religions. There's a monkey god. All there are tall and super tall claims are there. That is not scientifically possible. So these claims, okay, are fraud, because they do not give you a scientific proof or archaeological evidence that these big things really happened. So these are fake, fraud, man-made propaganda, and these are brainwashed from centuries, like from like 1,000 years. These are being pushed to your brain. For example, when you are born at 3 4 years old, your parents or your uncle, aunties, okay, grandfathers or grandparents, where you are living in a society culture, okay, they brainwash you with the religion. If you are born in a Christian religion, or in a Muslims, or in a Hindu, the top three religion, let's talk about these. Okay, so they are conditioned. They from the 3 years to 4 years old, you hear all these words: God, soul, rebirth, reincarnation. Okay, God created the universe, God created us. Although there's no evidence they provide, that they keep you feeding in. Okay, when you go to school, you hear the same thing. You hear the same thing on their TV, daily serial soap. All the people, your friends, okay, your surrounding people, the culture where you spend your time, on the rituals and the money you give, all they first slowly and slowly they feed you with the fraud, the rules and regulation of this man-made fake religion. So they, in the ways, they brainwash the kids. Okay, even sometimes if you go to in the school books, they also teach that, like in the prayers or in the books, or even if you go to a hospital, there will be the pictures of God, prayers, all the things. Even in sports, everything, they are embedded in things. There are a lot of variables that constantly, okay, force you with the word to believe, like God, Trinity, okay, and they created the universe. Okay, you are the product of God. There is a hell, there is a heaven. Okay, there's no scientific proof. Your soul will go. So these all things are constantly, okay, forced into your brain from the kid by your parent, your society, your schools, your TVs, whatever surrounding you are being and brought up. Okay, even in the books that you read, okay, the movies, the songs, all these things slowly gives you this, okay, without any scientific language, because these are written in their books. So that's why the society, the culture brings you. So you brainwash you with the fake, fraud, propaganda things. So in short, all the religions in the world are man-made, fake, the propaganda that's created, okay, and eventually. Now the second law of religion is ARP equal to IST, where ARP stands for all religious people. ARP, I stands for irrational, S is superstitious, D is dogmatic. Doesn't matter here also how educated they are, masters, PhD degrees, very rich, okay, because they are conditioned, and they are from their kid, they are forced to believe, because they believe on the fake things, they believe that is a real. They have zero evidence of this, okay, from thousands of years, centuries they are doing this from parents. So your parents and the culture surrounding the real culprit, they gives you the false things to, so that you believe from the age like 3, 4, 5 years. You hear these words and constantly you're listening the words, the TVs, the rituals, they constantly feed your parent, your school teachers surrounding the TVs, the soaps, okay, everything. So it makes you irrational, okay, or superstitious, believing in a cow, believing in a monkey, believing in some supernatural power, anything you in your mind, whatever you think, you believe is a god. Oh god, the stone is the god, the tree is the god, the sun is the god, the moon is the god in every bit. I mean, these are the fancy word. The term god itself they can't define who created. So all these, if you read the religious text of all Hindu, Muslim, Christianity, the top three is just dominate the religious word, or the Buddhism, the meditation part, the meditation, nirvana, the meditation will uh, go to other dimension, and you know there were these oneness, one mind, calmness of mind, all the fancy marketing strategy, brainwashing you from religion, making you superstitious, irrational, and dogmatic. So whatever the people says, whether they are PhD holder, double PhD, triple master's degrees in science, aeronautics, robotics, philosophy, whatever they is, okay, how it doesn't matter how rich they are, okay, they if they say they are religious, they are superstitious people. They are irrational because you believe all the tall claims written in the religions, okay, that are cannot be proved. So that's are illogical, irrational things, superstitious, and the rituals that you follow, all these things are dogmatic. Okay, the prayers, like the Muslim going to Hajj or the sacred places, okay, doing the prayers the particular day, ringing the bell, okay, whatever it is, okay, doing making sacrifice of animals, all these things happens, okay, these are all superstitious dogmatic things that is coming directly from the religious things and is forced on you. And people from kids, they are so brainwashed, even they are highly educated, rational in their mathematics or in physics calculation of formulas, or doing some other design architecture based on mathematical, physicals, or chemistry or biological. But when it comes to religion, they are so dumb and so idiotic or superstitious or irrational. So they justify it. Just you will see a lot of people just justifying. Look, why you're justifying? Why don't you give the evidence logically? Superstition, I mean, give the evidence of your tall claims written in your religious books that you believe, okay. So these people, whosoever says that they are religious people, they are superstitious, irrational, dogmatic from inside, okay, not in terms of religion, but they are irrational, okay, or superstition, dogmatic people. This is the second law. This is true. If they don't believe any religion, atheist, okay, so they're not framed superstitious, irrational, dogmatic. They may be, but they are, I mean, technically they are not irrational, because this religion, okay, okay, check out the history of entire world, not any country, every country, okay, they had done it from centuries, okay, centuries, superstitious, irrational, dogmatic, okay. And the third law of religion is it's also very simple, somehow connected with the first law, but there's a plus ek is important here. He says AR equal to DED plus EK variable. This formula It's the same. AR stands for all religions. D is discrimination, E is inequality, D is divides people, and EK stands for eventually kills. So if you see the entire history or everything, you can see it right now. It's happening also. Okay, in any country. Okay, they the root cause everything is religious. Okay, because uh, religious comes with a baggage, superstitious, everything. A religious books has 10% good thing written there. Every religion has a 10 or 15% good thing, but you don't need to read a religious book to get the 10 or 15% good human nature things. You can learn it by your common sense if you grow up without any religion. Okay, so you don't need that, but religions teach you a lot of fake and things, superstitious belief. Okay, okay, that you believe, and with the belief comes some rituals that all entails, okay, a lot of baggages like discriminations, inequality, okay, divides people, and a lot of that entails a lot of irrational superstitious things that comes into your mind with that things. So when your religions, it's all 95% garbage, 20% good words that says you don't need the good words like okay, live in peace, okay, and live in harmony. You can understand without the religions, but those rules and the claims they are claiming, tall claims, spirit, other world, heaven, people, human beings created by God, the universe, okay, the monkey god flies, okay, and the moon was broken into two halves. Okay, these are fake fraud claims, all the religions things. Religion is a good marketing stuff. Okay, people. Okay, we spend our time, valuable time and money, our energy, our things, okay, there. So that's why we are like entailed to the all this superstitious. Okay, so we don't think about. So here in the third law, so all religions creates discriminations between peoples. You are the caste, other tribe. I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, you're different, I'm Hindu. And in their Christianity or Hinduism or in Muslim, there are also discrimination or difference. There are inequality between male, females, inequality in human, and that divides people. Look, I'm Muslim, this is my Muslim country, you're Christian, you go there. Okay, so Muslim has 10 or 20 different categories inside there. They fight with each other. Christian has 4 or 5 categories, they fight with each other. Hindus has like 4 grades there. Okay, you are Sudras, you cannot marry with a higher caste. Lower caste system is there in Hindu. So these are inequality that divides people, and eventually they kills people. Take out the history of the entire world. Religion is the root cause of the people that divides in a group and they kills other. The base is on religion. The kills. Christianity has killed a lot of people, lots in history. Take any country history. Differentiate, discrimination, divide, hate and killing eventually. Pakistan is doing that. You can see they become a suicide bomber. Okay, it doesn't matter. And they terrorist, all these things. They are attaching the word terrorist with this Muslim, but there are terrorisms with others also, like religions, good or bad. They are also the Hindus are doing the same things right now. If you go to the India, okay, eventually they are killing. Like you touch the cow is the mother, holy cow, the animal cow, it kills people. Okay, so all these things, the Christianity, all they have done it. They have killed many peoples, okay, in the name of religion, on the fake propaganda religion that they cannot prove. Okay, the divided people, the inequality in human beings, the male, LGBT, whatever, they do not understand. They do not understand everything. It divides people, okay, based on the skin colors, okay, race, okay, gender, okay, and the kills in the name of hatred. So that's all. It's brings like 15 minutes, okay, video. So these 3 laws, okay, are, if you whatever, if your entire life, okay, if you calculate, if you're open mind, logical, if it doesn't matter if you're educated, masters or PhDs holder or not, if you open your mind, critical thinking, analytical skills, or try to understand reason with all these things, what's going on with the religion, you'll find the root cause of all these 3 religions are causing all the problem. And it comes to these three things that comes exactly religion is doing all the fake things that's created and is imposed upon the people. So easy way